A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones. I think that's the thing that's going to really elevate them, take it to the next level.
It's been through weather delays like this. What do you actually do in that locker room?
You hydrate, stretch.
Yeah.
You get massages. You protect your family.
You get all, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go out and play. And then it's, we're going to turn the engine off and kind of recalibrate. Then you're going to rev yourself up again one more time. And that's not always easy to do, but they're young guys.
All the stuff is all.
I got the feeling talking to Doug Peterson that he felt like this was the team he wanted to be a part of. He was intentional about taking this job. He wanted to be in Jacksonville. Do you believe in what the Jags are trying to build down here?
I talked to a bunch of players, and the number one thing I said, how do you guys feel? I've talked to 6 players, and they all told me the same thing. Said, we love the atmosphere. We just love the atmosphere. You can see the energy. You can see the effort. You can see those guys really sweating and just supporting one another. The atmosphere is great. They feel like they have a good coach in Doug Peterson. He can come in here. He can make a difference with Trevor Lawrence. I'm looking for Trevor Lawrence to take that.
They look the part out on the field. And I think Trevor Lawrence has the right support system, like Rodney's saying, around him. Not only Doug Peterson, who we know has been there, done that, played, won a Super Bowl as a coach. Like McCoy, who was an excellent coach and played some quarterback. He's there to be the quarterback coach and really help out Trevor Lawrence. I think it's talent around there, and they got some young talent.
I haven't got any streaming legends yet. Alright guys, we're back. No, I didn't crush Philly. I had to change the bit rate so that I wouldn't frame drops or anything like that.
Wide receiver, catching bombs, catching corner routes. Pretty special.
I can talk football with you guys all day. For now, let's go back to the
He didn't give me his cough. Oh, there we go. They're coming on the field.
They're coming on the field.
Coming on the field. Perfect timing.
I would love to talk coaches with my coaches, obviously. Starting with Josh McDaniels, because it's a very interesting story. He actually went to the high school.
I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to say anything. But it's tiny for some football.
He's also getting to start new era here. Second time he's been a head coach, Jason. But the priorities for him should be what? We know he's got the quarterback.
If I can get an aux cord, what are you ordering? That's food. Oh, groceries. Yeah, thanks for I had to change the bit rate so it wouldn't frame drop or anything. Looking good so far. Looking good. PayPal. Do you have PayPal, Antonio?
We can do catch up if you don't.
Yeah.
We'll email you the information. Derek Carr's dressed out. Lady, what's up? We are live, yes, sort of. We had some issues, but we dealt with them, and now we're back.
Now it looks better than that.
Hopefully.
Jinx me. Kick off at 8:40.
I'm gonna open up every single tab and see if it crashes.
Carr's not playing tonight. I highly doubt it.
They didn't list him as an active.
They might do it as maybe a drive or play. Yeah, but I think it's way too early to do that. So 99% sure he's not. If he is, all right, maybe he would play. But no way. Because the Jaguars noted players that weren't going to start at all or play, and then I haven't been able to find anything for the Raiders. So. Jags, worst record in NFL for the last 2 seasons.
Shut up.
That's what they said, not me.
Snoop Connor.
Yeah. Oh, look at this guy now. Oh, that's sick.
This guy looks sick.
This guy looks sick.
We're hoping with our clickbaity title that people come like crazy. Oh, you got to change the YouTube title probably.
I did.
Oh, you did already?
Yes. I can change it to more clickbaity.
Yo, Pizza Hut.
Doesn't matter.
supposed to look like.
Just have the no password. Creative.
I have one too. You need my points. So I have points on this. Oh, here, just use my phone. I think I paid.
Alright. I just want to do that 3-person pizza or the 3 pizza.
Yeah, I love that. That's so good.
That way I can get one, you can get one, and Lauren can get one. I can cash out or something. Or you can just put my phone.
Execution. No excuses,
Pizza
no
Hut.
explanation. Think like a champion, like a pro. Work hard to go do that. Players started believing in it, turned it around.
Oh, they're stretching. They're stretching the hammies right now. Raise your hand if you're going to start.
Oh, not that guy. 70's not starting. 62 is on either. Or 67. Damn, they don't want to play. No. Trying to figure out the meal tonight. Oh, what are you thinking, though, Antonio? We're getting some pizza.
Yeah, we're doing pizza Hut probably. I don't know my password to my account, so I can't ever get rewards on Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut's so dumb. I'm about to say this right now because I need them to fix this. I created an account like 8 years ago on Pizza Hut with a weird email. Like my email is not the same anymore, and I don't have access to that email.
Get free pizza.
Do it up.
Let me see the deals. Change.
I can't create a new account because it's still linked to my phone number. So like I try to create a new account and I can't because of my phone number, and there's not like I've emailed them 100 times. Oh damn! I didn't know you guys.
It's all good. Here we go. Probably Chinese. Okay, Antonio. I love pork. Their rice is pretty good too.
Ready in 25 minutes?
Doug Peterson. As we look back to the Raiders' offense, okay, we kind of like slightly mentioned Devontae Adams. All he's done is like lead
Probably
the
gonna be
league
here
for
as soon as
the
the game
last
starts.
2 catches, receiving,
Part
so on and so forth. How do you use him if you're Josh?
Hey, look. Yeah,
I know.
we're chilling. What do you guys think about the camera? It might look way better. I think it does. At least 100% better. Oh, they have new pastas. They have a cheesy Alfredo pasta too. Look. They have new pastas. They just came out. What a
Oh,
fluff!
there's no price.
No, they're not. They're not.
That store might have it.
The big dinner box, right? Like, you know, it's
Oh, yeah, it's just not this.
yeah, it's stupid. Alright, you gotta do it.
I think Devontae's going to see a lot of that open up for Darren Waller, Hunter Renfrow, and Seagan.
By the way, it's not like Derek Carr don't have any history together.
Sorry, sometimes I wish it was back in these guys are better restaurants. Oh yeah, I bet they do. I went to LA. I went to LA last year, Antonio. They had some cool restaurants, like different restaurants. The only thing I would say is if you're vegan or vegetarian, I think I'd like it better in LA, just because there's so many more options than there is here. Because I'm a vegetarian, but that's the reason. All right. Yep.
Yeah, Eddie's a vegan actually.
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking capture. I think it's a capture.
He's going to know how to utilize Josh Jacobs. They have a lot of success this year.
Well, you see it right there.
Let me tell you. Yeah, Eddie, in LA, there's a lot of vegan and vegetarian options, so that's why a lot of food areas are really cool for me. Because almost anything you got over there, you could make it vegetarian. And that's because it's more modern, I'd say, than over here. Like, they're more open towards veganism and vegetarianism.
I'll practice.
Alright, Ian's practicing. Let's just see your celebration.
What is going to be my favorite?
What is this?
I thought about what we need to do is get an extra long USB connector, and then we need to put like a camera like right here, so that way I can we can switch cameras to when I'm over here. I can do my stretches, and you can see my glutes from that camera over there.
Hey, you're saved. Let's go. 4, 3, 1,
Oh, at
7.
least save the.
Ooh, look. Cheesy Alfredo pasta with breadsticks. The hell? Everyone. I'll get that next time. Big dinner box, right?
Can be dangerously easy to steal your identity.
Yeah, 3
Now,
pieces.
it's easier to protect yourself.
You can do yours first and do mine.
LifeLock.com. Say hello to high-end stylists. Prices will be fine.
The glutes cam would be awesome.
Oh, man. Go ahead, Ian. Did your stretches.
It could be. Yo, what's up, Chad?
I wish Under Armour was a sponsor.
One day. I mean, I'm just saying, if I started showing the glutes off, I'd probably get Under Armour sponsorship.
There aren't words to describe this. It's like people break you. For the real show to being in the finals. Live Tuesday, Wednesday, NBC.
All right, I'm about to make my girlfriend's pizza. See what we got. Listen to this conversation.
Find the house of dreams. This is a special flight.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Football. It's about the greatest dreams football players.
Hey, what do you want on your pizza? Yeah, I need a better answer than whatever.
They will find out that the dream is becoming
You want black olives?
the same way a knock comes to the door.
Do you want Roma tomatoes?
Instant comprehension. Wow, stop. You have made it.
I think it's with cheese.
Just cheese?
I don't know. I think so.
They've all made an imprint
All
on the
right.
history of the game.
No sausage? Okay.
Now this world should be teams. And they'll be with
All right.
I think that's all. Maybe spinach. Should I have spinach?
as long as this sport continues to be
I don't know. I already clicked off the pizza.
Oh,
all these generations of
All right. I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
So Chad, PI is pass interference or our names. You were thinking a way to incorporate our names in our title or name. Yeah, she's 6. And we decided PI because my name's Pritesh, his name's Ian. Or also pass interference. Suck it, Pizza Hut. Fluffing, stupid.
We're going to get it anyway.
Yeah. Pass interference. I thought it was. We thought it worked. We worked pretty well together. Not gonna lie. And yeah, we're getting pizza today too.
Because it's the first game of the season.
Yes,
Of the
sir.
preseason, but it's the first game. I just got over COVID. I just got over COVID, so I still have the cough a little bit.
And I was just sick. So. I
Um,
don't think I got COVID. I think I was just sick.
oh, do you want a drink?
Yeah, let's get Pepsi.
All while building an iconic legacy. Right?
Pepsi!
Do you want Pepsi too? Or?
I'll just do that. Oh, that's a 20.
Yeah.
Just gonna check out. I need to remove that single Pepsi.
The pass cast. A whole wheel of cheese. Yes, sir. The pass cast. Ooh, Chad, what do you think about that? The pass cast.
Considered the father of modern officiating, McNally
most notably brought instant replay to the NFL in 19.
Yeah, it could also be interpreted as tie, but we mainly meant it for PI, pass interference, or protection. Ian. I know it. Eddie, one day we're going to be sponsored by Pizza Hut and Coke. Not Pepsi, because Coke is best. But what do you mean, Chad? Or no. Oh. Well, PI Pass Interference, we're a sports podcast. So NFL podcast. Basically. Yeah, we do have a football helmet right there. It says a football in it. And it says sport. Well, that little thing is kind of small. It has a helmet and a football in it. Oh, yeah, we do. We have episode titles on our podcast. This is just a special podcast. This is part of our regular podcast. That's why I named it PIPodcasters Hall of Fame Game Special.
This man was picked second overall before Jacksonville's inaugural season.
Yeah, I named it PIPodcast Hall of Fame Game Special. So this is a special episode. That's why it's not numbered. Yes, sir, Chad. I shouldn't, but we just
Too late now.
It's too late now. And I do in the SEO with the little tabs. So. Game about to start in 5 minutes, boys. Hope you guys are excited.
Ready to roll. So as we said, some similarities with these teams, both in the
Can you see what
AFC.
the zip code for? What? I don't remember the zip code for
I want to start with the Raiders and Josh
Isn't it
McDaniels.
3-2-4-0-3?
A 10-win playoff team, but really could do something special with this group of
I think they had big expectations, and deservedly so. They were a playoff team this late in the season ago.
Wait, you forgot you got zip code?
I thought I always have to type in my work zip code, so like I thought that's what it was.
Trying to get down 215. Okay, I got you, Antonio. Yeah, and being vegan or vegetarian, one or the other, it should help a little bit. I mean, I know some people go vegan to try to stay healthier, and it works. AJ, how's it going, AJ? The one chip challenge is going to be on our subathon. We were planning to do it last month, but Ian got COVID.
Don't blame me.
Oh, dude, you got COVID. I can't help it. Ian got COVID, and then I had to wait, and then my mom got COVID, and then I had to wait, and I got sick for 2 days. I doubt I had COVID because I was only sick for a day. And it was basically cold. So I got sick for a couple days. Yeah. That messed up our whole plan. But we're planning this month to have our subathon, and that's when we're going to do one chip challenge. We're going to create different sub levels. So let's say we get 5 subs at podcast. We're going to eat one chip challenge. Not 5 subs, but Ian will sing for 5 subs.
No.
Fine, for 15 subs, Ian will sing 40. And if we get to 5 subs, Ian will drink every 5 subs.
Yeah, I'll take a shot every 5 subs. So
How can he be one of them? Come out to
the goal is to make me look stupid on the internet. Well, the main goal is to hit 1 million subscribers, but
And we got a truth or dare game too.
oh what?
Truth or dare.
Oh yeah, truth or dare.
WSAV is on your side.
I've done it before. That's how I hit Twitch affiliate actually. So I was 25 followers away, and I went live, and I told everybody I'd drink if I got followers, and I got so many followers.
Oh, happy birthday, Uno! Let's go. Thank you for stopping by. Happy birthday.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, I think Antonio meant the one chip challenge.
Oh, okay.
I've tried the one chip.
I haven't.
It's spicy, but
I just have to make sure that I'm like 100%. Happy birthday, kid. I have to make sure I'm like 100% like over my sickness before I do that. Because if I got a sore throat and I go and eat a one chip, like,
ooh, that's gonna be bad. Really bad. Hope you're having a great birthday, Uno. Hall of Fame game's about to start in a couple minutes,
say Siri,
and we're excited.
play Happy Birthday on Apple Music.
It's gonna be bad.
Okay.
Oh, you got a Phantom Burks jersey? That's awesome, you know? And a replica same Super Bowl.
There you go. This is the closest of me singing you'll ever get.
I'll sing happy birthday for you if you want to know. Let me know.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'll keep milk nearby. Day to you.
There you go.
There we go.
They would probably bring a Pats fan, so they only have one. Oh my god. Pats fans taking over the top.
And then right afterwards, Stevie Wonder's Happy Birthday. I don't
Oh,
know.
you should have played
It's
that.
a 6-minute long song.
Yeah, no, Antonio, we definitely have to keep or something. Water probably won't help either. Well, I know it won't help, so they definitely keep milk. But I can't drink plain milk. Like, I don't know what it is, but I can't drink plain milk. It makes me feel like I'm going to throw up.
All right, we're doing that at 14 seconds.
25.
Yes, we speak with Raiders head coach Josh McDaniels, but we also speak with Melissa Stark. Melissa, welcome to Sunday Night Football.
I thought that said Melissa Stank. But it said Melissa Stark.
Oh my god. Here we go, guys. Game's about to start. Yeah, we gotta wait another week for football. Just start regular preseason.
And he played his home games on this field. That Tom was his coach at 4 years old.
Josh McDaniels and his father, Tom McDaniels. Not Tom, Tom.
I think it's Tom.
You sure?
With an H, yeah. I think it's Tom.
Tom. Tom or Tom?
He told us tonight is surreal.
Josh
Josh
McDaniels.
McDaniels, man. I'm so excited to watch him coach this year.
And he is coaching today.
His mom Chris said too.
I'm not excited to watch him today, though.
You don't like him? He's gonna coach. Look, Tom.
That's T-H-O-M. Is that Thom or Tom? It's gotta be Tom.
It looks like Tom, but it could be Tom.
Speak to Tom on the field before the game. Melissa on the opposite side.
Here we go, guys. Doug Peterson,
Right
right on the big screen right in front of us. Do that live? Yeah. Oh no, we're definitely. It's a subathon, Antonio, so we're doing it live.
Oh, yeah.
Because every sub we get, we're doing something. So the more subs we get during that live stream,
The Jaggies
it'll be
are
like
kicking
10
it
hours
on.
live stream too.
Oh,
my
got
God.
into the end zone, and that did not happen last year. Because Matthew Wright didn't have big enough leg. I see Chris
Celebrating on the
Caleb
touchdown.
on Chase on.
He's already
I
celebrating.
know,
a
man.
touchdown.
It's a good season
Oh,
already.
man.
Jared Stidham is starting.
Get him!
But Jacobs is in. Josh Jacobs, yeah.
Alex Leatherwood's in. Yeah. Oh, that'll probably be a one drive.
Tatum might be the quarterback. And they brought in Cam Newton. Didn't work
Is
out.
Henry
That's
Ruggs
what
playing?
Jags would look like. McDaniels with the Jag. What would that look like?
Is that Henry Ruggs playing?
Oh, I don't know. Nice. All right. First play of the game.
Antonio, I think that would be a high-powered team. I like Josh McDaniels. I think he's going to prove himself this year.
Football, he's going deep right away. Oh, wide open to Keon Cole.
There's a flag on the play. Bring
Yeah,
that.
that's already
Bring it
exciting.
back.
Goddamn.
He was about to.
He's about to swing it. Holy crap.
Get him
Oh,
set.
I'm excited for preseason game. Roughing the passer. Okay. Get some action up in here. I told you they were going to hit.
On who?
Trayvon Walker.
Trayvon
ready.
Let's see the play.
Trayvon Walker beat his man, though. Head up.
I know, but that was a.
Wait, I need to see it, okay? But it was, I think it was pretty sure it was overhead. Trayvon Walker got his first penalty. It's a rookie in the first play of the
All the way down to the
preseason game.
30.
God damn. 8 touches is looking better and better.
No, I'm glad he got to the quarterback. I'm happy with that.
Trayvon Walker is playing again. Though.
Welcome to the league, Jared Stidham. I know he's. Oh, that's.
Oh, Josh Jacobs already. Damn. Okay.
I mean, it's their starting, right? You have to play your start. To play our third string running back today. Get out of here.
Josh Jacobs was like, I'm starting. Josh Jacobs for a good gain right there.
Doug Peterson about to retire right now.
Who did not
No,
get
man.
that fifth-year option picked up. Came out here.
Andre Cisco, though, with a great tackle. And yes, Antonio, that was not roughing the passer. It's a weak call.
I gotta see it.
You can't have.
Anytime you get a hidden opera head, you're gonna call it.
Good tackle, baby. Who's that?
Herndon.
Trey Herndon.
And Smoot's out there too.
Trey Herndon's a starter.
Yeah, and
Well, he's like a fourth.
Isn't Smoot starting out too?
Smooth, yeah.
Or is it back?
Our defensive line has a lot of backups that are starters and starters in the back.
Driving down the field against.
Trayvon Walker's still out there, though. I want to see him hit up.
They didn't show me a good angle of that head contact.
Come on, Trayvon Walker.
Oh,
he got
the
through.
Jacobs. He slowed down. Why did he slow down?
Pushed out of bounds.
He didn't go after it. Pursuit.
Mason Jenkins is on the field.
For the Jaguars.
I need some effort.
I wanted to see C.J. Beathard, actually.
Surprised that he was still there in the draft because they had already taken Devin.
Yeah,
He's
AJ.
injured.
CJ Better would be cool to see if he
Another
played, but
linebacker.
unfortunately he's
And
not.
yet,
Yeah, he's
Romo
hurt.
was so much the best player on the board when he was there in the third round.
Better missed
They went
track.
ahead
Yeah,
and
he's
took him,
gonna.
and, they liked
Oh, that was Chad Muma with the tackle.
Muma. Okay.
He got stiff on. Oh, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Third and 7.
Third and 7. Oh, he got tripped. Fourth down. No flag.
4th and 7, baby. We stopped him to a field goal after that big call, that big penalty.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, I'm still on night watching football.
preseason, if you will.
Don't care if
because
preseason.
It ends up being
It's looking
pretty
nice.
easy to move the
Yeah.
ball between the 20s, and then it's a
The
substitute
decent drive by the Raiders.
inside
though.
that red
Missed that kick.
field.
Daniel
Shrug.
Carter.
No,
It's a
it's-
totally different
Yeah.
game plan.
4th and
Oh, he
NFL,
might-
93% completion.
Kicking route
32 yards. In the rain, though. It is raining.
First point scored in the league. That's a couple of
Let's see. He flips.
Phoenix
No,
field goal
that's
from
dead. That would be close.
Start.
Oh my god.
Easier for the Raiders.
Trevor?
Get their hands on it.
Not playing. But he'll probably play like third or fourth preseason game.
His work-life
Damn.
balance.
Someone's mad.
But when he gets on the bike, he becomes
3 points for the Raiders. 3-0.
Sensei exists
All right.
outside of
Early first.
School around. The only notification he hears is the sound of the ocean. So
Pico Robinson, Justin Herbert in the playoffs. Yep. There you go, Antonio.
Saving money and getting great coverage is totally chill. Savings and service on both your sides.
To everyone
He's a good
who
kicker.
rushing it when it's
Could be
this
faulted
hot.
with that.
To those making it happen
It would have been fun to see Justin Herbert in the playoffs, but I don't know how far they would have gone, especially with their defense, how bad they were playing against the run.
I'm Curtis, 42, homeowner. Pretty good credit.
Curtis
You
Moon,
be
yes.
dangerously
Well,
easy
the Raiders
to
didn't move right away. So.
Now, it's easy to
I
help
don't
protect
see Justin
yourself.
Herbert too. But
Identity theft protection starts here at LifeLock.com.
Say hello to high-end stylings. Prices you only find at Lowe's.
appreciate everyone who's joining it on stream. We're watching the game together. Hope you guys are enjoying it. A little football action. You guys, we'll do this more, maybe. Yeah. We'll do this more. You guys would like it.
Meet our collection of exclusive brands, quality home furnishings at an affordable price. Only
Bro, I just can't believe this camera. It's looking really, really good.
Describe this.
What's the-
This slideshow can make you feel great, Keith.
Put a real shot to being in the finals. TGT live Tuesday and Wednesday, NBC.
They would have played the Bengals and made it wrong. You think, Antonio? You think? I like the Server a lot, but their defense wasn't great. That's the only reason I don't think they would have gone too far. That's Herbert. How far do you think they would have made the playoffs? Chargers win. I don't think they would have made it far because of their defense, but it's been fun to see Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
For the week 1 openers for the games, we'll see here tonight.
There we go. Kickoff.
Great things to say about what their preseason.
Oh yeah, dude. In Orlando, I used to
As we go through the
Instacart
evening, so Snoop
my
Connor
groceries. It is so much easier
expecting to receive
because
the name
Walmart used
Carson
sometimes back then
kickoff.
for like brand new.
Short enough to be fielded.
Oh! Oh!
So
That would have been cool. Smart play.
Jacksonville take over at the 25-yard line. So we said
There we
Jake
go.
Lutton. Jake Lutton coming on out.
Jake Lutton.
he's nursing an injury.
Dan Arnold's playing, though.
Third year out of Oregon State. Those 3 starts you see that he
0-3. Let's make it 1-3.
Jaguars took him in the 6th
And
round of 2000.
2 more touchdowns.
3 games.
Let's make it 4-6.
2
5
TDs
easy.
and 6 interceptions.
Dan
Dan Arnold.
Titans, right?
He's number 14.
I really wanted the Titans to go all the way now. I like
Snoop Connor. Let's see our draft pick right here.
Bengals miracle. Not miracle, but good run. Jake Lutton. Oh, going to the running back. Is that James Robinson? No, it's
That's
he's bigger.
He's the same size as James Robinson.
Oh, I thought he had dreads.
Stop for the Raiders. Those top 2 backs are Jacksonville.
Laquan Treadwell.
Robinson,
There you
running
go.
back.
Your
He's
boy.
been good the last 2 years. And injured his Achilles at the end of the season last year. Travis Etienne.
I don't like that they're starting Dan Arnold but not Evan Ingram.
With a foot injury.
Well, man, and they were fucking. Oh, he's never shit. Hey, you expect him to be made, right?
He's Butterfingers,
Yardage
though.
kind of running back. Just a different
He's better to play. That's left to be. We got a bunch of these.
Backfield.
Lutton, passing back, looking around, going to the outside, throwing it out. Out of bounds, nowhere to go.
Throw it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Gary Green was pressuring for the Raiders. First year man.
Come on, Lutton. Make a play.
I just wanna- This is all backups right now. I mean, Dan Arnold's the only starter that's on this field.
Going on the offensive side. Yeah, there you are. Once again, the guy you probably
Travis
spent
Etienne.
most time working with, Travis Etienne, over on the sideline. And it's just one of those things. Again, somehow,
You know, this means
that are on the field here tonight,
football every week till
pressure
February.
on these coaches.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Xfinity.
Brian, what the hell happened?
I don't know. It kind of just froze. Stop and play it, I guess. All right. I don't do that. Easy.
See if they got the first.
See if they got the first down.
John Gruden after week 5. His
Doesn't.
team
Ooh,
got off to the
maybe.
good start, then went through the tough
No,
patch, but they had
No.
4 must wins, and they
Yeah,
did
the Raiders
to
are-
make the playoffs. An incredible season at the end of the season against the Chargers. One of the 6 walk-off wins,
Nice.
most last play wins by any team in one season.
Mark Davis eating some chicken wings.
Cincinnati was by 7 to the Bengals.
Why does he got a bowl cut?
He's
Wild
out.
card game. Of course, we know what happened to the Bengals. They ended up getting to the Super Bowl.
There you go. Come on.
Is Jared Stidham again?
Yes, sir.
Second drive for Stidham. Starts in the 60.
Oh, there's
They don't
Young.
play action. Oh, yeah. Stidham's ready to pass. Holy crap.
Unbelievable.
Stidham's unnervous right now. So it's fun.
Hey, you think about Jared Stidham and the fact that he has a big edge, right? I mean, he's got his head coach or at least offensive coordinator
Jacobs still is.
with the New England Patriots.
Yeah, I forgot
So he
Stidham played
probably
in
has
the
3
New
years of
England with
experience
Josh
in
McDaniels.
this offense. Everybody else has maybe 3 months of experience in trying to put this thing together. So this is a great opportunity for Stidham to come out, make a statement. He's not going to be the starting quarterback here with the Raiders, but
Jacobs. On the inside, Josh Jacobs. Holy crap, breaking tackle. God dang, Jacobs. 9 yards.
Jacobs gains 9 yards. But Chris, that's so important for a guy like Josh McDaniels.
Some
He's
good yards
somebody
to him.
to come in who speaks the language. That
All
you're
right, now
teaching.
you
So
might
if
want
you
to
need translation,
kind
I
of
got somebody
limit
else on the
Josh
field.
Jacobs.
One of your peers who can help you out.
Yeah, and it's not just the players.
I really think the run defense for the Jaguars is going to be really good this year.
When you think about it, Josh
But like I said, we're playing backups, so it's
probably
not
know
like
as
we're really
much
going to
about
see
how they want to
what
operate
this
this
is going to be.
offense
Look how far
as
back
anybody
they
on
are.
that coaching staff.
Like they're a whole.
Oh, Jacobs again.
Trayvon Walker took a look a little bit.
It's the first down. It's interesting to see Jacobs for a second drive, and I love the point you made, Chris. This is a guy who knows staff. Picked up my 5th year. I got something to prove, and I'm going to start with preseason game 1.
You know, I really love it because it's not the Patriot way to really have the bell cow back. Right. It really isn't. And they've got a lot of good backs. Kenyon Drake here now. Amir Abdullah. They drafted Samir White. Brought over Brandon Bolden. So they could play the way the Patriots typically do with a lot of guys in specific roles. Jacobs may have another story.
That's back. Stidham finds an open man. Fabian Moreau for a first. Good pass by Stidham.
Oh, Tyson Campbell's down.
Oh, there you go.
We have a Jacksonville.
Ah, damn.
Tyson Campbell.
Second year player. Bro. He was having a breakout year last year, too.
Shake it up.
Hopefully it's not serious.
Played well for them early in their camp.
And that's when, as a head coach, you take that big gulp and you go, what am I doing? You know, let me get my guys out of here because that's what you don't want to see.
Quarter there, counting on. Injury timeout here at Kent.
First injury of preseason, unfortunately. Tyson Campbell.
Boys, in the front page.
What you guys thinking of the game so far? You guys enjoying it? I think Jared Stidham's playing well. In the third 2 drives.
We gotta get those kids out. Recall that's crazy out here. It's unethical. It's illegal. It's the only chance. United the world. 13 lives. Rated PG-13. Coming to Prime Video.
New degree advanced. First ever 72-hour non-stop protection with motion sense. Tested to the limit. Still feeling right? Superior 72-hour non-stop
Shopping in
protection.
progress.
However much you move.
Right now, it could seem
You know
like
what I
the
got?
only people who matter are the loudest.
No, you
Those
did?
who wanna
You
tear
did
things
kind of
down.
cookie.
Publix
Fly away
cookie.
in their own personal spaceships.
Chocolate chip.
82,000
Rainbow sprinkles.
It's
Or
spoiled
sugar
me.
cookies or whatever.
Spoiled me.
I mean, it's National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
Better than no football. Yeah, I know. I kind of I watched some of USFL, not too much, but it was pretty cool.
I watched highlights.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better than no football at all. So, and like, I've never really sat down and watched preseason because usually I try to catch like a first quarter and then I never really watch it after that. But this year we're gonna be watching.
Snickers
Hey,
satisfies.
Hey, I got a huge announcement.
Manning.
I'm returning to the game.
Manning.
On tribute.
Oh,
Oh,
it's college football trivia.
oh!
For books? No. The sharpest
I
I need
heard that-
NFL trivia.
I was going to say, I heard the USFL playoffs were really good.
That's correct. In Argentina, they call soccer football. What do they call football? A big waste of time. I will not make
We need it. So much.
College ball begins this fall on NBC. NFL preseason starts tonight. Tomorrow,
I'm gonna visit the Hall
Premier
of Fame.
League season begins on
That'd be pretty
USA.
cool.
One
day, boys. One day we'll take you to the Hall of Fame.
Everton take on Chelsea.
We'll be in Canton.
Once again.
One of us.
Star USA.
Fine, me.
For what?
FulhamAction.com.
No. Probably me.
Just touching
As a
it.
broadcaster.
Good news for the Jaguars fans.
You know
Tyson
it.
Campbell
Isn't it?
got off the field under his own power.
Oh, Stidham coming back out on the field with a run. Josh Jacobs again. Oh, dude, you need to. I would take Josh Jacobs out. He's had fun. Hey, guys, he's had
It's
fun.
hard
I
to
don't
take your
understand
eye
how
off
he's doing.
Trayvon Walker, really, because he was such a
Somebody getting
surprise
a
in
little bit
many
of
ways,
money
being the
over
number
there.
one overall
Nice.
pick. So many
Oh,
people
yeah.
thought Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan was going to be that. And yet, the more they watched Trayvon Walker, and he was playing nose tackle, he was playing the 3-tech.
Wait, what? Oh, my place at
Yeah.
10? He's in, yeah.
Linebacker. They just kept seeing more and more things that he could do. The right
Second
now,
down, 8.
their mission is to leave him
Stidham.
in one spot on the edge and let him learn that and go to work.
I did turn the mic. Play action. Stidham stepping up. Screen pass to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs on the move.
Oh
Oh my god. Josh Jacobs. What a good screen call. Trail Walker got off the edge shooting. Again.
So today, I really want to see just like the offense do something that'll show me like kind of what Doug
Look at Trail
Peterson-
Walker. He just destroyed that
left
with that.
tackle position to take on Trayvon Walker. So we're seeing good on good. This is not
Adam Gotts is almost
one of
stripped
those
him too.
matchups where you go, okay, we expect Trayvon to just wear out that other guy. No, this is one of their better offensive line.
And you also got to think Trayvon Walker will be playing with Josh Allen on the other side, who will be
Wide open. 5 yards. Amir Abdullah.
okay. So that's
That's first Sunday attack. Jacobs went in.
All right, let's take a look at Trayvon Walker. We want to get as much as we can here. And I think the Bears jumping on his back just a little bit. You see the chip? That's probably something he wasn't used to seeing as he was playing inside against some of the guards and the centers. But he went to the combine and just blew everybody away. I mean, freakish athlete, ability to run, to
I know I can't
move,
do USC. You take to do just jack
there will
the
be
jag.
eyeballs on him.
Yup.
Long.
Exactly right.
Now it feels like he's an athlete. It's his own team.
Oh, inside run. He's breaking tackles down to the. Damn.
like Kenny and Jake.
Yeah.
Zamir
Zamir White. The new boy.
got his auto.
Got his auto. Zamir White looking nice already. He just pulled his auto.
Preseason and regular season, including
Tell you, we're seeing a lot of good play up front. Let's talk for a minute.
Zamir White.
67 on that offensive
Good
line.
tackle.
He is one of the comeback stories of the entire season. That was a massive block. He just
Sleepy slot.
Yo, what's up, Sleepy?
Zamir White again for 4 yards.
Been following Ian for 2 years, 2 weeks, 5 days, 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 34 seconds.
He let
That's
go of him a couple
all
times. He's changed his body, changed his attitude,
Cotton.
and he has opened eyes in the first 2 weeks of camp.
he really
Alex Setterwood's still out
people
there.
expected.
Oh, I guess they're playing
Alex
first.
Leatherwood, who
Probably the full first.
was a high draft pick, number 1 pick, who started at right tackle, moved into guard. But all of a sudden, for some reason,
Yeah, it has been. The past 2 weeks have been terrible.
It's been horrible since the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, I was going to say since 2017, really. That's why I'm so high on Gardner Minshew, because he was the only spark we've had.
Oh, Trayvon Walker with a sack!
Trayvon Walker with a
Trayvon
sack,
Walker,
baby.
first sack of his NFL career. Right then and there. Can't wait for the Cowboys to
Trayvon
win the
Walker
Super
with a
Bowl.
sack.
If they make it to that far.
Trayvon Walker.
Honestly, Sleepy, though, they should have made it last year. Like, with everything they had.
Oh, Trayvon Walker, baby.
Saw that a lot in college, especially
Dude, look at that. He's destroying that tackle.
Yeah, he really is.
And that's not even the worst tackle.
I was gonna
That's
say.
a good one.
Yeah, even if that's the backup,
would come in and make a play.
I'm-
Trayvon Walker, nobody.
yeah, get out of here, Sleepy.
Micah Wipes. Oh, my God.
The bus, we're good, right?
Micah has potential to be.
Oh, Trayvon Walker!
That's not Trayvon Walker.
It almost looked like it, though. I couldn't see it. Oh, man.
Is that Arden
What?
Key? Arden Key! We just signed him this year.
Two
Back to back
back sacks. Holy crap. I want to see some hit and I got it.
Leatherwood's on the opposite side, though.
Yeah, that was on the
Leatherwood.
other side.
Yeah, so he's going against a guy named
Walker.
Parker. Even if it's the backup, like at least he can do it at the NFL level. Like that's what we're really watching today.
Trayvon Walker.
Well, actually, Trayvon Walker set that up.
Yeah, it's just
They swapped.
Key did well. They timed it perfectly.
Successful.
Only good Trayvon is Diggs. Oh, Diggs. Don't even get me started. Diggs is good, but not.
Yeah, Arden Key from the Niners. Yep.
Carlson.
55 yards in the rain. Well, it's not raining anymore. It's still bad.
Diggs owns Falcons? Ah, hell no, Sleepy. AJ Terrell's better, and that's a fact.
AJ Terrell is better.
Diggs allowed, so what, over 1,200 yards? Something like that?
You said you'd hurl it.
AJ and yeah, Sleepy, let's keep trying or get knocked out.
Guys, if it looks confusing, we're on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
No, isn't a lot. Yeah, but look what 400. That's what AJ Terrell had.
1,200 is a lot. That's almost 100 yards a game.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to do. That's a good idea. So do predictions for each team.
Yeah, we'll try.
Yeah, we'll try to do it. It's like two. It is. It is a lot sleepy.
I mean, his interception total helps out.
Yeah, his interception total was really, really good. He was in the perfect spot every time.
So for me,
That's why I turned my big was so good to
drivers
see.
like me.
But
Oh,
he
that's
did
not the
get
right YouTube, Sleepy. It's on search up PI podcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
And with coverage of over 96% of interstate highway miles, they've got us covered.
Yeah,
I forgot about
Walker
that.
getting his first sack of his career.
I'm gonna rebrand this
T-Mobile
this Twitch to PI podcast eventually. But
It's great. It's more than a cloud crate.
Oh, people.
okay.
Hello?
Get the same.
I hate the Cowboys are so good. Like it's not even fun because they win every time. Do they win every time though? I do agree that the Cowboys are good. They have a really good roster, but they're not going to go anywhere with Mike McCarthy.
Great teacher about a lot of things. About yourself, responsibility.
Yeah.
Part of something greater than you. Being humble.
I agree with Nick Noel. I like that kid.
How to be accountable to a team. Football teaches you a lot of those things.
UI.
You with Nick Cannon.
Champion, an All-Pro, comeback player of the year. Third highest total of games that the 49ers in franchise history.
Nick,
108
Sleepy, are you subscribed?
to the Pro Football Hall
I
of
think
Fame.
you are. You subscribed when you first started the channel.
Back at Notre Dame in my early broadcast career, but he was probably as well.
Because we're giving away a signed mini helmet in the next couple days.
Oh, make sure you guys are subbed because we're giving away a signed Jaguars mini helmet.
They can't kick into the end zone now.
Yeah. Might get a
Snoop
decent
Connor.
return here.
Oh,
Decent return.
Melissa standing by with Brian Yu.
Yes, well, he had 14 dominant seasons in San Francisco.
Brian
You
Young.
are no longer just
Wave Jags on sub. Yeah, it's Byron Leftwich signed mini helmet.
This sounds great. And
I want it so I can burn them. Oh, God. Damn, man.
thrilled and honored
can you even burn
to
a
be here
helmet?
and among so many great.
I mean, I'm sure you can catch it.
Yeah,
on
you
fire.
can. Yeah, you can burn it. Right, that helmet. Yeah, that's pretty sure you can burn that. That'd be you just throw it on a campfire.
Let's talk about ball.
But it's
time
sexy.
and experience in their journey. And wow, I'm still taking it all in.
Couple yards. Gunner, it's still 6-0. Stopped him to field goals. Gonna get a good drive.
Congratulations, you received 100 messages today.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
What do you think about when
Appreciate you guys for still in by for this Hall of Fame game.
It really kind of
You guys are watching with us.
What a
Looking
community
good
we're
so
a part
far.
of. And
Fun.
that takes
Trevor
a
Walker with his
shoulders
first sack of his career.
to
Yeah.
lean on to carry you.
Put on my dog and
Stand
oh
on
my
those
God.
shoulders. Part of our community. You just want to make sure that you do your part as a
You wouldn't
player.
do
You're
that.
accountable to that guy. And you play hard for
Jake
that guy.
Lutton,
Hope they do
back to
something.
pass, finds a wide open
That you're really
receiver.
not-
Oh no! Oh, got fumbled. Oh man, down to the 20.
That was the Quan Treadwell.
Ah,
You just lost your roster spot with Quan.
damn, I
I'm
had
just kidding. Laquan was good last year.
Let's just go back to Mike real quick. We have to play in the game.
Sleepy's gonna have the dog.
With the Raiders, Jalen Brown
Great.
scooping it up.
Oh, I just tweeted that.
Let's take a peek.
Uh,
As the pass through to Laquan Treadwell.
My dogs are always good, man. They're living life.
It's like the forearm is on the ground.
Zoe. Oh my god.
There's contact on the front end. Yeah, there's contact.
Ah, damn.
But the
Was he?
officials typically
No.
I don't even know if he made a football
right
move.
because they can always.
Oh, yeah, that turn is a
Yeah,
football move, right?
Gets the ball back to the spot. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Jaguars. Back to Melissa with Brian Young one more time.
All right, we'll pick up where we left off.
Traylon Walker was weak
Word
and
to
strong.
that defense, what Jerry Rice and Steve
Yeah.
Young were to the offense. Very high praise.
Oh, it was not a fumble.
Probably could. Okay.
Their success.
I don't know if it was a
You know,
real
for me,
football
it's
move.
really just being open.
London found wide open. Snoop Connor for first
Not
down.
having the answer to everything, remaining just
Well,
solid.
it's been a
Okay, so Snoop Connor can catch the ball.
Where you know you-
That's one thing I didn't get to really watch in his
for me, it was
highlights that
always trying
often.
to figure out ways to be better for my teammate, for the organization.
I mean, if we lose preseason, it ain't that big.
I just
We don't have a single starter.
Exactly.
We literally don't have a. Trayvon Walker is the only
Oh, well,
starter.
Tyson
How
Campbell.
could I get better as a
Before you
player?
get
Tyson Campbell's not. He's
Oh, he's not starter.
corner. He is a starter, but he's corner 3.
And I wanted to ask
So,
you,
like,
because in 1998,
Corner Henry thinks he's true as speak.
which nearly cost you your career, but you not only came back the next year, you were the
And we're a
comeback player.
third string quarterback too. Come on, they had Brandon Jacobs in.
Showed so
Son,
much-
time to pocket, slinging it wide open, number 14.
You know, I really have to dig deep down inside and
don't
you know
know
my
who that is.
faith a lot. It challenged my faith.
Wonder what happened to him.
Those moments
He's
that-
never gonna.
Probably not.
You'll never see him again.
He's had more marks in jail. I don't know.
No, he's been a Jaguar.
Team,
He's still
that was a huge part of that.
And it's taking forever.
Dig down deep,
honestly.
and there were days where
But he's gonna
it
go
seemed
with
like it was getting better. There was a little bit of light.
Or he-
And I just
He
held on
did
that
post
and
it,
pushed
though.
forward and eventually came out on the other side.
All right, well, congratulations. This is so exciting to have all the family members here, and we just wish you the best this weekend.
Good run, good run.
Yeah, it stayed up too.
Listen, thank you. Snoop Connor with the
Yeah,
catch.
man.
He had his first down
Look at my
carry.
first
Didn't
game.
go. Nice pass from Jake
He
Luke.
might
He
be.
compliments James Robinson a lot. They're very similar
First down,
running backs.
All is the Jaguars go for the ball here on their second drive. 2 minutes left in this first quarter.
Jake Luke with a really good
You didn't hear he got released?
few plays prior where he started looking to
He's got to be on the new longest yard. You're going to do a longest yard too.
It was one of the things that he talked to us
With Adam
about.
Sandler and
He wanted
Henry
to be
Ruggs.
more of that pocket passer. Check out what's going on down the field. Be willing to dump it down to the back, but don't just take off and run all
Better
the
run.
time.
Snoop Connor. No blocking there.
Pop into the
Maybe.
outside.
I want them to get in the field goal range, and I want to see if we have a field goal kicker.
Of a yard. Let's dig a little deeper here, Chris, because
Let me text Jerry Jones and sign him.
when he had those 3 starts, 2 of them were at Green Bay.
You text Jerry Jones that I need a millie.
The
borrow.
Pittsburgh game, he had a bunch of
Jerry
turnovers.
blocked
That was
him.
really a lesson that is
Jerry
stuck with
blocked
him
you
as he
there.
prepares
That's
this year.
tough.
Yeah, it's a weird number to think about.
3rd and 5. Come on, man.
2.5 is the number.
Snoop Connor down low? Okay.
2.5 seconds
Oh,
is how
right.
long you have to get the ball off.
5 wide? No, empty backfield?
Dang.
Minute left in the
Love it. You
first.
better complete this
4?
first. It's a blitz.
A lot of play
Nope,
action.
not a blitz, but he's going deep. He has a step. Oh, he overthrew it. No, Jake.
Jake.
He overthrew it by. Oh man. Jones.
Quarterbacks like a
Okay.
develop just that.
We were about to do the touchdown
knowing
dance.
how much time-
Y'all gotta wait now.
Well, I mean, stunning part about it is in college.
Go for it.
probably
Oh, no, you don't.
2.5 seconds.
Right.
Play on
Oh, did your kicker?
Alabama with those great offensive lines.
Oh, this is Santosa from the Giants.
Come here and
Oh,
basically shot
boy.
therapy.
60-yarder, 60-yarder.
50-yard field goal attempt by a kicker you don't even know.
60-yard shot.
Oh, he missed it.
Just wide, though.
Yeah, and he
He barely missed it. He had the leg.
Watching Jags like Raiders make a wish where it's the St. Jude's Hospital chair.
5 weeks from tonight, the
Oh,
season
man.
begins anew in
Damn,
Los
he almost made that.
It was literally off by a hair.
Football.
Football's back, baby.
Next week's gonna be even better. Next Thursday's
Oh,
game.
next Thursday's game.
Patriots and something. I wish it was
Just
the
wide.
Falcons.
It was literally just wide.
He would have made that.
to where they wanted. The banner goes up.
Oh,
The
kick
Rams
off,
start the
though.
season with the team a lot of folks thought could have gotten there last year and think we
Chris
could do
Collins,
this year at the AFC, the Buffalo Bills.
We could
You know, football's back when he's on.
When
When do the Cowboys play? I don't know.
Oh, he done fumbled it! Oh, he got it back. I'm strong.
It's preseason for that.
Something.
Nick Mullins, his first snap.
Okay.
Nick Mullins' first snap. He can't even. Oh,
I'm providing the excitement, okay?
Poverty.
When there's no excitement in preseason. But this is a lot of excitement for one preseason game that I've seen. Holy crap. Big hits, roughing the passer, missed field goals.
Back-to-back sacks.
I know. Damn. More exciting than some regular season games.
This year, the quarterback shifting that way.
You bet your life savings from the
No, the Rams.
Cowboys.
Did him getting pressured heavy. Oh, what a perfect screen call.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What a perfect screen call.
Andrew
Ooh!
Anderson. And he was getting held. He was, and they didn't call it.
Amir Abdullah. Into the first quarter, boys. Thank you for joining us for the first quarter. Second quarter upcoming. Inside.
With the Raiders leading the Jaguars
6-0 right now. Raiders
6-0.
They should have got that from should have been able to jump on.
Are they on the way with the pizza? Is that what she said?
Yeah. They ran out of Pepsi somehow. So just trying not to do that.
Yeah, true. I was just telling him, it's our backups. I'm glad to see Trayvon Walker got some action, because even if it is second string on second string, I want to make sure Trayvon Walker can do it at the NFL level, and I think he can. He was bullying that right tackle all game, and I have no idea. It could be a second string right tackle, but I'm glad I got to see Trayvon Walker in the NFL, and he got a sack in his very first game, which is something. If Josh Allen is on the other side, and that was a 60-yard kick in the rain.
To be fair, this was a 60-yard kick.
And it was barely. They had the leg.
Not too many. Very good kickers are going to make that. But yeah, let's say Jaguars situation, even their starter might not have made that.
Yeah. Well, he is their starting kicker.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they signed the other guy.
They signed someone to compete for the
Elliott Fry.
Yeah, they're competing for the job.
Oh, okay.
So you might see another kicker in this game, actually.
I thought Elliott Fry.
Santosa has the leg, though. He kicked for the Giants.
That was an entertaining first quarter.
That was a BS roughing the passer call, though. It was header neck area.
If it was header, if he did hit him header neck from the passer.
Yeah, I did see him hit his neck, but it was a weak call. Like that Tom Brady.
They're gonna call it.
It's a third string backup quarterback. Like, let him get it.
Oh my god, damn Ian. No, that's not how that works.
For the second quarter, here's Melissa Stark with the Raiders head coach Josh McDaniels.
Oh, Justin Tucker? I would give away a number 1 overall pick for Justin Tucker. If you can guarantee 3 points when you hit 60 yards out, why not? Every time you get to the 40-yard line on your side, you pretty much have a guaranteed 3 points.
Yeah, it's surreal. I've played so many games in the stadium, and I've been here for so many years. To be able to play and coach my first game with the Raiders here is pretty special. A lot of people here. I hope it's a special night for them too. So proud. Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, Josh McDaniels. Something new. Talk to the coach at the end of the quarter.
I love that. That's good. That's good. We're working Melissa tonight, aren't we?
What do you think about the Raiders? This is their third drive. Field goals the first 2. Good field position.
Doing some movement on defense.
Oh, change quarterback.
Oh, that's Nick Mullins.
Oh, Nick Mullins, okay.
For Josh McDaniels.
He was in for that fumble snap, and then
the first time. Start setting the tone. Guys improving themselves for the new head coach of Las Vegas.
And I want to say this about Josh. I've known him for a very
I
long
know.
time. If you're the
I know
offensive
that
coordinator,
they're very, very good at drafting, and the fact that Cal Hamilton dropped them, that's crazy.
what went
They've
wrong
got so many
coach
good drafts in years. It's crazy.
when he was taking two
Mike Lamar falling down to them,
let play run.
and we took Taven Bryan over Lamar Jackson.
9. Mullins. What a dive by Nick Mullins. Oh, oh my god, down to the 8. What a pass by Nick Mullins.
We're celebrating.
Dang, both their backups. Dang, I think Jackson gets signed one of them. That's their backup.
In his career, and one of the guys they're excited about is number 1.
Both of the backups might be better than Jake London.
Yeah.
Exciting football player and very much in the mix of
Look
the
at that.
other receiver. Is it going to be
Perfect
DeMarcus
throw.
Chad
Robinson?
Numa missed a
Is it
tackle
going to
there.
be Keelan Cole?
Pretty
Or
good.
is it that other one going to be
That's a
Van
tackle,
Brown?
though.
The tackle.
I don't like to see
Really
that.
have their eye
It's the NBC. Oh, outside touchdown. Namir Abdullah with the touchdown. He's going to roundhouse kick. Don't worry, it's preseason.
Oh, I don't care. Oh, we literally don't have a single starter. I want to see Trevor Lawrence in one drive. Not tonight, but throughout
the
preseason.
Jaguars because they had a wide receiver on the outside of him, and once he cracks down, the spin kick and the straight kick, and you'll see there's just nothing out there at the end of this thing. I mean, nobody at all for them to block for Luminaire.
Intriguing talent since the Lions took in the second round, 2015. Abdullah finds the end zone.
Extra points good. 13-0 Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, 3
Right.
drives.
Amir Abdullah with the touchdown.
13.
Doing a roundhouse kick celebrating.
You're still out there? Dad, you see?
Pizza time was.
Surgery now.
Oh, dang it. Nothing
like hometown charm of county face.
Oh,
What was that?
cool.
Nothing.
Wow.
Anything that's healthy?
That was actually fun.
When can we go back?
We have to wait a whole year, darn it. When it comes to comfort, we're thinking of every mile. The new Hyundai Palisade. It's your journey.
This season starts in preseason. It all kicks off on NFL. Familiar faces getting fresh start. Feel the energy of the city. I'm excited to visit Moscow. And the next generation just starting out. Sometimes to make happen. It's a new story. And every story starts here. Get all the kids. Live on NFL Network.
That's like the first Olympic painting block. People find Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah. Baker should be going to got it right. Finally. Yeah. Baker should still be a Braun right now. It's crazy. And then Lamar dropped down and take the aircraft. So. Have some pizza over here, boys. Hall of Fame game.
My experience, things that are important in life mean something.
Oh, Sully.
We need football games. I remember how much work I put into the field. When you won, it's not much better feeling. When you lost, it's hard.
Oh, yes, please.
Be a part of football. It misses the highlight. First kick, 3-time first team All-Pro, 5-time Pro Bowler, Tony Pacelli. That Jacksonville franchise, Tom Coughlin built some kind of team.
To the right of the microwave.
Tony Pacelli was the centerpiece of so much of what they did. Going in the Hall of Fame this weekend. Nathan Cottrell with the return for the Jaguars.
Nathan Cottrell. I'm actually kind of excited to watch him.
And here is Melissa with Mr. Jaguar.
The first ever Jacksonville Jaguar inducted
Yeah, Mug's fine.
into the Hall of Fame. What does this accomplishment mean to you?
Well, it's been quite a journey, that's for sure. And I think, more I think it just validates what you did as a player on the field. And I don't think, at least I didn't make the Hall of Fame. Well, you're all done, said and done, and careers in the books. And for me, it was a short career.
Lamar should have won first overall.
It's you never know. And the fact that people make the decision to be long and hard and be worthy of being
I'm
Hall of
just kidding.
Fame is quite.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look at that draft class better.
The first word was football. And here you are, you have lived a football life.
Oh,
What
they did,
impact
right?
has the game had?
Oh,
Yeah, the issue is we don't know how Baker would be if he had a consistent coaching staff.
Love the game. Being in the Hall of Fame for me is part of just being a
Lamar has
like today. I never talked to John
Yeah.
I watched
John Harbaugh.
And so, but football talking about hard work and
Thank you.
perseverance.
Yeah, Josh Allen. I forgot about him. Like I said, I'd have to look at that draft class better.
Teamwork. The game has been so good to me, and now to be
Sunday.
in the Hall of Fame with the greatest of all time, the game I love.
Couldn't
vacation,
exercise.
right? It's like I'm waiting to wake up and someone say, "Oh,
Not
it didn't really
Pepsi,
happen."
I know it's a little bit bittersweet though for you because your dad, Big Tony, passed away last year. But knowing that he was not in good health, your wife Angie had him record a video message.
34.
You just told me you were not able to watch it. This was months ago. They first showed it to you.
What a pass. Good pass. That Dan Arnold?
Its entirety this morning.
Yeah, so this
Okay.
my wife-
Show me who it is, man. Stop showing Tony Baselli. We get it. He's going to the Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
controlled my dad to do it because he didn't want to do it because he's fighting cancer and he probably wouldn't make it. And which is a tough
Had
time.
the past 3 months to be able to talk about this. I want to see who just made that catch.
And so not knowing whether
I'm scouting right now.
Eric and Kay got together and they convinced him, and he fought. He didn't want to do it. He was a proud man.
Guess what? I'll never know.
So she surprised me at the event.
Oh, got batted. Oh,
February thing.
good defense.
But I couldn't watch it.
Okay.
All I heard is
That was my issue with Jake Lutton. He always gets his balls batted down. If you look at his stats, he's probably got like 20 batted balls in 3 games that he's played.
stories that were half right. You know, like he got proud of his son
And he's 6'6", and you're getting balls batted down.
And he's a great. Really, what's there? He's
That's
a great
the problem
man,
with
not
Cameron.
because he was great at football, but just because of who he is. It's a son. What else do you want?
Good pass. Broken
Oh.
tackle. 14 going. Oh, he fumbled again. Oh, my God.
It's my dad.
He fumbled. Oh, man.
So we're gonna celebrate.
Who's number 14?
It's awesome.
Who's number 14 on the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Thank you, Melissa.
Wait, let's see.
I mean, it was a hard hit.
No, he hit the ball with his helmet.
Oh, who's this tall guy?
Phillips and Deron Harmon, former New England Patriot. A couple of Patriot veterans have come over to this Raider team. Harmon comes up with the recovery.
All right, let's just state the obvious right now, okay? The Raiders look pretty good.
They do.
You know, I mean, I know Josh is
Ball
this
fumble
early,
lost.
it's the
Something on
Jags, it's
Jaguars.
the whole thing.
They already have 2 and 3
The
seasons.
Raiders are coming
One
in
game.
looking pretty sharp.
Their fourth
Marlins?
touchdown in the first 3.
Finds the
Most
zone.
pass
Okay.
is complete.
Okay.
7 yards on that first down toss.
Look at
Devontae
Devontae.
Adams will be part of this team this year. Devontae Adams,
Marvin Hall, 5 years in the league, and you still got Butterfingers.
all the options to throw it, but
That's
the
my
addition
ex-boy.
of Adams from Green Bay changes the conversation about this Raiders team going into this season.
Yeah, it really does. He's a remarkable guy. He's tremendous in the red zone. Nobody can jam him off the line of scrimmage.
That's a good looking guy, too.
Derek Carr are best of friends, played together in college.
Cool, good tackle.
Between those two, in many ways, Mike, we talked about
Oh.
getting ready for this thing. You can see they're kind of the same guy,
Oh, yeah.
right? They're
Oh, yeah.
kind of, you can see almost a brotherhood between those two guys. But when they played together in college, they put up numbers that are just
Devontae Adams and
like,
Derek Carr are
career
going to
numbers.
be
One
beasts
year
together.
playing together, really a remarkable group. And I know we're all waiting, right? We're all just waiting
Dang.
to see what
Both of
it
them
looks
led the
like.
FBS
Can they recreate
in 2013 at Fresno
Can they
State.
become a factor in a division that has been dominated by
Oh, great tackle, Andrew Wingard.
3rd and 1 run for the rookie, Samir White. Very close
That's what I'm
to
saying.
the
Andrew
touchdown.
Wingard makes plays sometimes, but he's just like,
Short.
Go down.
We're going to
Yeah.
fourth down to Andrew Wingard in the Wyoming tackle.
Go down.
Fourth down will be coming up here. Official blew the whistle there. Stop for a second to check on
Oh,
the
Kenny
Raiders
Drake.
tackle, Jermaine
That's huge.
Illuminor. They're going to bring him over there to get a little medical attention. And that's something that everyone's very aware about, players and coaches and officials as well. See a guy you're not sure about, let's make sure we get him checked out.
Yeah, no
Look,
question.
at the end of the first quarter in the first preseason game, why do you have Kenny Drake?
Why? Obviously, you got your college.
well, they had Brandon Jacobs in the whole first quarter.
Gosh,
Would get to
Josh
4th
Jacobs.
down.
oh, we do open on 4th and inches. Oh,
The first down,
good penetration. Man.
hard run for a couple of yards. Raiders keep this thing going.
But he was pretty
That's that boy we have in Iowa. You gotta get bigger role.
One of the factors, not the only factor, but one of the factors Raiders was he didn't know how much longer Aaron Rodgers was going to play. He knew Derek Carr was going to be here for the length of the contract that he had, and he just wasn't sure. And so he sort of took the sure thing. Obviously, the money, a huge factor. Getting close to the West Coast again, where he lived in California, a factor. But definitely a factor
Mullins the Jaguars sending a blitz, and they know the perfect call again. Zamir White. Oh my God. They know when Jaguars are going to blitz, and they call the screen perfectly every time.
One of the things I anticipated seeing from the Raiders was a greatly improved pass protection scheme. When you talk about Josh McDaniels and you talk about the Patriot system that they've had for so long, what is the most important thing? The most important thing is
that's having a veteran backup, though, reading
Brady
the
back
defense.
in the day forever. That inside-out blocking scheme. And so far, it is working right now with the Raiders as well. It looks good.
Andrew Wingard, see? He's always on top of it. He came all the way back from the safety spot.
Wingard tackled it, but Carl Sheffers will have the flag. Number 10 covered up another eligible receiver.
No.
He's just pretty good.
Josh McDaniels, the head coach, all
That's
involved.
good.
The offensive coordinator is Mick Lombardi,
Good.
33 years old. He was in New England as the receivers coach.
Yeah.
That was a solid option.
Lombardi, we know the dad, right? Mike Lombardi, who's been around football for longer than all of us have. And so it's great to see that next year.
You don't want to know how the game's going now if you're not watching.
Daniels.
Raiders are winning 13-0. Second quarter, 8 minutes left. Back from the twice. Green pass, good tackle. Is that Raycon Jenkins? Oh, Trey Herndon.
See, the veteran in North Carolina, and he was stopped quickly on the edge by Trey Herndon, who made a play before. I want to clean up one thing before we go back to the Raiders. Earlier, we saw Tyson Campbell from the Jaguars, the corner, get hurt. He came back on
gotta get
the
our fuel up.
drive, so that should make the Jaguars fans feel better. He got right back out there and played a few more snaps.
We're on like any other podcast.
Yeah, who eats pizza on a podcast?
Yeah.
Who did?
Who watches live games on
Who did?
Oh,
Dropped it.
I'm behind. No Cole, by the way.
Keelan Cole, old Jaguar.
I wonder if Doug Peterson's going over there like, wait a minute now. We had the phone call, and we agreed we're going to keep it really basic and really simple. And here you're coming out in every formation that I've ever seen in football history.
Well, he and Josh did speak about how to handle this. As most of you know, it's the extra preseason game. Everybody else has 3 preseason games. These teams have 4, and they spoke and just said, well, we're going to keep this pretty basic here. Remember, they play later on in the regular season, so.
I don't think the Jaguars are going to win this game.
Oh, good sack.
He got pummeled by Caleb on Chason and Arden Key. Arden Key, our new addition.
He's been setting up inside.
Caleb on Chason trips him up a little bit right into Arden Key. That's why I think Trayvon Walker and Josh Allen are going to be a very good duo, because I think even if Trayvon Walker doesn't get sacks, he's so big, he's going to push the quarterback towards Josh Allen. That's my prediction for this year. Josh Allen has 15 sacks this year. That's fine. That's my prediction.
Now he's back.
Chris, he's the guy who said, I'm going to take it upon myself to be the
Punts it away.
To build
the defense right there.
Pass rushers.
Rudy Ford with a nice block.
The punt by A.J. Cole. Jaguars take over at the 20.
Don't think the Jaguars win game? No, he doesn't think so. It's only 13-0. See what kind of drive they put together right now. 2 fumbles, though, cost them. They were moving well last drive. And then the fumble by Marvin Hall cost them that drive. And they were running toward the end zone. Like, they were putting together a really good drive.
Out of pesto. I'll make a run. Comfy? No. Your journey at its most of all, the fully electric.
Yeah, Antonio. Unfortunately, the first preseason game for the Falcons is next Friday. So it probably won't be going live, but that'll basically begin our post game, our coverage of the games and whatnot.
How about this?
So Sunday you should hear about it.
Car insurance could save you
Or,
hundreds.
or do you mean regular season too?
Oh, girl. Yeah. See how much you can save by bundling with Geico.
We could maybe. We could try.
That's on Friday. We could. That game's on F1 Network. Yeah, we could put. Maybe we could push that stream to Friday next week.
We'll let you know. We might.
There's only one game so there's a paper. And then the pockets for the game is going to be live on F1 Network. Oh yeah, that's why I want to watch it so badly. That actually might be a good idea. Yeah. Not a good idea. Good make it about it. Might actually push next Thursday to Friday.
You want to be great. Really want to be truly great. You have to be
Seen that?
That has to be your spirit. Like you have to, your will to win.
It's like a team.
It has to be unmatched. It's like the crowning jewel to his storied career. It's something I'm forever grateful for. So many terrific players.
I'm very excited to see Ritter play. I think he's gonna play okay. I think just for him being first play first action in the NFL, I think he might not have the best first start, but I think he'll play decent.
Inches are 84-27 the games he played. Jaguars back to Jay Gruden pass for sidelines incomplete. Here's Melissa.
Get one incomplete on first down.
Introduced as Richard Seymour, three-time Super Bowl champion for the New England Patriots. Now I'm going to introduce you as Hall of Famer.
Alright, we have to go to the Hall of Fame. You really don't expect to. We're here to watch football.
What does that mean to you?
You know what? To say I'm honored doesn't begin to quantify the depth of gratitude that I have for what this really means to stand alongside some of the greats. So this honor
Take a left.
is truly my
Oh,
legacy.
looking like they're gonna split.
To be able to share that this
We
week.
got a bluff.
So many
Yeah, it's a
family,
bluff.
friends,
Oh no, but they sent 5.
wife,
Oh, good
love.
pass.
So many
I don't know who that
people
is. Is that Luke Farrell?
I could just go on.
Looks like it was
Okay,
over
all
80,
right.
right?
So let's go back in time because Bill Belichick drafted you 6th overall in 2001 out of Georgia. You were his very first
Luke Farrell, yep.
draft pick. And then the dynasty began. Take us back. What was it like to be part of those early years?
Well, you know what? I came in as the young guy, and I was very fortunate to be joining.
Let's see if we have any like
They
impact.
really taught me what.
Yeah, hopefully he becomes a franchise quarterback, but I really just really want to see him play. Oh, under pressure, incomplete, 4th down. Looks like they're gonna put it.
Because strategically placed Coach Belichick.
And I think Ritter can be that franchise guy. He just need to work on his transition to the NFL, that play style, and stuff like that.
He's the visionary.
I think Marriott's starting to be good.
Mastermind.
Let Ritter sit behind him, learn some stuff. Could be really good.
It worked out. It worked out. Belichick, when he was asked what makes you a Hall of Famer, he said one word: everything.
There we go.
In fact,
See the
Belichick
big
and Tom
punt.
Brady both wrote letters.
Oh damn,
That was a
pretty
big
deep
punt.
punt.
We don't win those Super
Almost 70-yard punt.
Great return.
Good return. Eastern
The long snapper Mastiff caught the tackle.
Yeah.
Just the gratitude, the humility, because like I said, I was.
I think one thing about Ritter though, like it just our new quarterbacks, a lot more mobility than what we had in Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan didn't need to be mobile because he was so good at everything else.
I feel so blessed and honored
But just having that
to be able to
mobility,
share that with
it's just
so
gonna help a
many.
lot.
You know, like I said, this weekend really isn't about me. You know, this
In
weekend
grocery
is about
chain.
so many that- and even outside of this, to be here at the Hall of Fame and to listen to so many.
And the mobility wise also bringing it back because I started watching college football in 2011 and 12, so I didn't get to see the Michael Vick era.
Sitting there like a kid.
Oh, good tackle. The hand line.
awe-inspiring.
Awesome
To
one.
point out as we throw it back, congratulations to Mike. Been a good career.
Here tonight, Hayes and two guys who will be enshrined in the Hall of Fame. Quotes as the letters written to the
And Bill Belichick said Richard Seaman was unquestionably one of our key players, and I do not believe we would win 3 championships without him.
Cornerstone of the Patriots dynasty deserves to be recognized and is for his contributions here. Pro football. Somebody ran out on the field. So you got a story about Seymour?
A little bit. I asked Bill Belichick about him, and he said, without question, the most coachable guy I think we ever had. You know how many sacks he had?
Real quick.
One. He had one. He ended up with 57 and a half and went to the Hall of Fame. He says he's a guy that just knew that he had to pay attention, that he was willing to learn, he was willing to be coached, and the improvement that he showed during the course of his career led to the Hall of Fame.
His throw is out of bounds. Was covered, so Stidham comes back in this one after we saw Mullins for a couple of series. The former Patriot comes back in. You know, and just thought of Seymour there. And we're talking about the Patriots and a lot of the team stuff. It was the collective. They had so many guys who were good, but now I think we're going to start seeing the recognition of the individuals who were just a notch above, the guys who were truly the best of. Here's one of them honored this morning.
Let's throw Rodney Harrison.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean,
3rd and 11. Nick Mullins stepping back, throwing to the sideline, caught by Johnson for first down on 3rd and 11.
Defense that didn't get a lot of recognition individually. Eventually, they finally. This is a defense that really did carry them to those championships.
Yep, exactly, Antonio.
Johnson was incomplete. Johnson was working the
Big by receiver. He got big by receiver, so if Desmond Ritter even starts, he's got receivers that can jump up to the ball if he needs to be anything on the throw and stuff like that. Any rookie mistakes, basically, if he's a little inaccurate, which I think he will be a little. Chick-fil-A for you tonight? All right, Antonio. But yeah, Desmond Ritter, he's got all the targets in the world now. And they're tall receivers. Big receiver, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. You got can kind of have a good running game with Cordell Patterson and catch the ball with Cordell Patterson. So he's set up for success right now. Yeah, I hope he becomes.
Take a deeper look at this one.
Oh, is that the running which he goes to? Actually, Tyler Algier, yep, he's looking like a real good player too.
Those communities impacted in eastern Kentucky by
That's Tyler Algier.
tragic flooding. You can support those affected by those floods. Text KY floods to 90999 to get $10.
If anything, Cordell Patterson will sit and play.
And a little too close to home right there. It was very close to where my dad's family grew up, and you could see those valleys and the way that it is when that rain hits like that, and they just all run down.
First challenge of the season, boys. I think she was in that the first time.
To help their neighbors down there, you can help as well. So you see Josh McDaniels on the left. He did throw that challenge flag. For another look at this one, Tyron Johnson working the sideline.
Oh, nope, he's out.
We will come back and see if this is, in fact, looks to be.
Yeah, that's 1 foot. The first foot was already down. Chick-fil-A. Let's get it.
So true.
You say so.
What was that?
Nothing.
Wow. Jackson.
Anything that's healthy?
I do love Chick-fil-A's waffle fries a lot.
That was actually fun.
When can we go back?
We have to wait a whole year, darn it. When it comes to comfort, we're thinking of every mile. The new Hyundai Palisade. It's your journey. USA Today calls Bullet Train an out-of-control comedy.
I'm proud of yourself, aren't you?
It's one of the best acting movies of the year. Or it's one trip you don't want to ever end. It's the one. Domo Arigato. Bullet Train tonight. Rated R. There aren't words to describe this season.
This slideshow can make you feel great.
Actually, American Jets won. Yeah, I like the Jets, even though it's kind of rigged. Yeah.
Bill Nye.
Sad news. The
Welcome
Flash
to
is
the
ending
Disaster
season 9. I'm
One
gonna
man
cry.
that take on 6 catastrophes. Each will
You know how much I love the Flash.
do.
I don't see it.
Even after that. And Ruben over. Oh my good folks, man. Now I'm just looking to walk on duty because it's new to the library.
All right, Josh McDaniels' challenge was.
But someone would rather watch a good doctor over a freaking superhero show and they complain. Oh, it's not that realistic. It's a superhero show, you idiot.
Later on, but that back foot was down, so the 2 feet down for Tyron Johnson, who started last season with Jacksonville. And as we said earlier, garnered some attention.
He caught it when the right foot was down.
Yes, indeed.
I thought you had to put the right foot down after you.
No, it's going to be affected if you want to.
I just learned a lesson, right, Terry? You gotta look at that.
No, like he caught it and his right foot was already down. And then he
Yeah, but then you take 2 steps.
No, then you take second step.
What?
Everybody gets their receivers down, work down from upstairs to the sideline, throw.
Ain't going nowhere.
Part of this first preseason game for 2 new coaching staffs as well, Chris. It's operational as well. How do the things work on game day? We can talk about it February through July. But with the clock
That's fumble.
out there,
They were having a
we
really
can
good
figure out
time.
if it's going to work.
I bet you Josh couldn't wait.
I mean, like I said, I'm not really tripping because it's preseason. It's all. I hope to never see some of these players touch the field as a starter.
But Doug Peterson might be.
The Jaguars brought over 90 players, so like obviously they have to cut 40 of them by the end of the season. 80% of them were probably in this game.
They're right. They don't all play.
Yeah, they're trying to make sure Brandon Jacobs can cut it. Brandon, what are you? Josh Jacobs.
Might be one of those.
Well, and the question about him is,
They're hoping they can cut Josh Jacobs.
is he a good enough receiver to get in the game, or is he just
No,
a first and
that's gonna
second
be
down
probably
back?
about.
You think of the receiving guys that they have. That's more
Yeah,
than
this year.
Craig's, Bolton's, and Pierre Abdullah.
On my first video, I'm gonna play in Denver. I'm at the game. Ooh, let's go! Excited to see it, Antonio.
3rd and 1 on the toss. Some blocking. Against the first down. The Raiders sideline reacts to watching the rookie.
Damn, they're white. Looking like it's gonna be a good roll in regular.
Why
season.
people
Yeah.
don't make judgments
He
off
is
of
looking good.
spring ball and shorts and a t-shirt, right? Or as John Madden used to say, when they're in their underwear. Because
I got something to tell you guys after I
you
finish
know,
this
it's
slice.
3rd and 1. You got to put that head and shoulder down and ride for the first down. And that is exactly what his job is going to be on this team.
25 yards, 27 feet.
Oh,
Oh, deep!
and he got hit.
Oh, what a pass! Oh,
Dropped it.
wow!
Wow.
Oh.
That's why you're playing in the preseason game, bud.
He's a little mad right now. A little tempered, a little bit. A little bit here and there.
Nice job.
Sorry about you weren't upset, man.
I just don't like I don't like Jake
Shot
Button.
it that way. See some of the quicks that we're talking about with Johnson. He does get open.
Oh, it was right in his
Just doesn't
hands, too.
finish it, but great job by Stidham just hanging in there. Really just got ripped at the end of that one.
Let's speak for Stidham to play last year. Surgery. Once he got healthy.
What a play. Oh, what a tight ball.
Damn, push him down.
He looked cold.
Yeah, but he pushed him down, too. Probably hurt him more.
To take a look at the veteran wide receiver who used to play for the Jaguars.
He got hit in the helmet just as he was going to the ground.
Ooh.
Helmet to helmet.
That was the back of his head, though.
Safety.
Terry, that's got to be
Helmet to helmet.
helmet to helmet stuff there.
It absolutely is. He lowered his helmet to make forcible contact to the runner. That
Could've
should have
been
been a 15-yard penalty for use of helmet foul.
Yeah, he lowered his helmet.
Yeah, I guess it did. Yeah.
So they look at Cole, and we'll step out for a moment.
Damn, Jaguars out here trying to injure him.
Was hard.
looking for a safer line of work. So I'm going to be Brad Pitt stunt double. You stabbed me? Wait, you gonna stab me? Bullet Train. Movie theaters tonight. Rated R.
I'm so behind on some of the movies. I haven't watched the new movie.
Month with no price hikes.
Too busy with the podcast.
T-Mobile wireless 5G network. So all you gotta do is plug in one cord. T-Mobile 5G. With $50 a month. No price hikes, no hidden fees.
I did it. I switched to T-Mobile Home Internet. And I love
You'll
it.
name the cookies up.
Why don't you try this?
Why did that one look a little different? They ran out of this kind of chocolate. So it's a different type of chocolate.
With a killer lineup each can have you hearing. No matter how you get skin in the game, winning sounds pretty. Download the app.
The Publix cookie.
The best cookie in the world.
Ooh, that looks good in that 4K.
It's taking your best. Now, it takes
I think that's really tough. And we're gonna be tough.
See Golf Channel at Peacock.
This Sunday Night Football special is brought to you by Hyundai. It's your journey. By Verizon, the network America relies on. And by Beast, only in theaters August 19th. Watched the Jaguars, saw the Raiders before. All got their look.
Is that how many Viking games are you going to this year? Like away games?
Premature here was feeling cold, getting up, walking, exhaling, most importantly smiling.
Oh, he's fine.
He's going to get further medical attention on the sideline. They look at him as great to see him get up. After that scary hit. He picked up the first down from the 30.
Oh, Nick Mullins getting out of the pocket.
Just trying to tell. Yeah,
Take out that attack.
Hit him back.
Gives it away. Chapel Russell and a Temple.
Nick Mullins did good.
I
Humble.
think that Jacksonville's seen enough points. They're starting to bring their own blitz package out here, and it's one thing to lose a preseason game.
Home game is probably
But
definitely
you
good.
want to
one.
establish something.
You guys should have won that one.
Coach, you want to push the guys. You want to get out.
They did last year, unfortunately, but
I think Detroit did a lot of good stuff this offseason. Though.
yeah. Ooh, oh, and then White.
Russell makes that
Oh, no,
tackle.
it's Kenny
Gains
Drake.
4, and that should take us down to the 2-minute warning.
Other people have the same close to the same numbers. Give them the warning. First NFL preseason game.
Here,
About to be a halftime.
so many of the greats are enshrined, and the legends are there.
I didn't win the lawsuit, but everybody knows I wrote that song.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good. I'm excited for that game. That game should be really, really good. But I'm worried about the Cardinals defense.
Yeah, from the blind date we went on years ago.
The struggling
Because if they can't keep up with that at home, it's gonna-
Yeah, who's Arizona got a corner?
I think they still have Auburn. I don't
The
know.
new brown sugar cream cold brew keeps it calm, cool, and
No, that's
all summer long.
never mind.
And it's topped with a brown sugar cold foam. Cold foam on a cold brew? That's double cool.
We should tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
I've already told everyone.
Wait, did you say Verizon for just $30?
It's their best unlimited price ever.
$30?
It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's from the most reliable 5G network in America.
$30 a line?
I'm switching now.
Yeah, it's easy. And you get $960
no.
to switch the whole family.
Wow. My money. The network you
I'm less worried about the Chiefs defense only because they drafted kind of heavy.
Oh yeah, they do have Byron Murphy
Lions
Jr.
have come a long way in their journey,
our first language wasn't exactly, a language.
Barrel
Our
play
first
too.
vehicles weren't the
Made
fastest.
bro.
Our first phones weren't smart.
But also, the Chiefs' wide receiver group isn't what it was last year, but I still think it's good.
I'm worried about the Chiefs defense too, because they're obviously not the same, but they had a decent draft
Evolve your journey.
defensive
The
play.
fully electric Hyundai Ioniq 5.
But I still don't think that's gonna be enough. I just think Mahomes is too good as gonna reach that boost, make that team good. They got Chris Jones there.
What week is it? Because D-Hop's also suspended for the Cardinals.
Yeah, 6 games.
One of our teams. Well, good to see the whole football night in American crew on
And Sean Watson, it's been 6 games.
Jason got to find out what live TV is all about. A little rain fill to get going, right?
Did a little talk radio for a half an hour, so.
Yeah, Matthew was very big loss.
I'm glad they found Tony's Hall of Fame jacket.
Yeah, Buddha-Baker's pretty good. I like Buddha-Baker a lot.
Oh, they play week 1. Wow, so they don't have to.
They hope no, never lost. Oh, it's on a blitz for Jaguars. Oh, good catch and good throw.
Hollywood Brown might not be.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Well,
arrested. Yeah, but what if they suspend him?
Yeah, and he's done good things
Just for
there.
speed.
They'll never
The
forget
Gilpin one, didn't he?
him when he was playing for the Chiefs. He had a monster day, 172-yard day against this Raiders team. So let's go back over here to Trayvon Walker, who was the number one overall pick for the Jags. Review what he did out here tonight. Was it
Trayvon Walker.
an overwhelming performance? I would say no. Was it impressive that you saw some of the athleticism and he got a sack? Throwing chips and
There you go, Trayvon Walker.
because remember, in this game, Josh Allen isn't on the other side, but they know how they're going to end up working together.
Crazy going.
They teamed up with
Yeah, I know.
14, Kenny
Freaking, I don't know how you don't learn from what Hollywood Brown did. I mean, don't learn from what Henry Ruggs did. That's kind of crazy.
For his offense.
Yeah, and it's
Like,
one of the really
right.
big things that you want to
You literally have a millionaire,
guys are doing.
and
So many times it
you
really
want to
just
speak for
comes
another
down
reason.
to
Stupid.
you want to see, do you have
He's never playing.
plays? Do you remember
Stupid.
the
A lot of
plays?
stupid
Remember
people.
the audibles? You know, because so much of this game is it's
You have a new
going
team, you have a
fast,
new
right?
contract.
You got to make adjustments on the fly out there, and you want to
You
find out who
risk
the
it.
guys are that can make those kinds of adjustments and not mentally break down.
And you can only do it so often against
Dude,
your
I'm still
guys. It's so nice to do it against somebody else,
Scam.
another team.
Have the
Like
Wayne
to
in too,
provoke so many
so
teams
maybe.
practice against another team at some point in the preseason.
You know, it's one of the things I like playing in these early preseason games just to get hit once, not too hard, just to get it over. You know what I mean? Because you really don't get that in
Darn
practice.
Nate.
So you just want to get hit.
Still a two-position
Once,
game. It's a
you're
field
sort
goal.
of brushed. You know, not even a solid hit, just sort of brushed.
And then you knew you were good.
Yeah, but I did break my nose in the only time I played in the Hall of Fame game, so that was a little more than I wanted.
That's the memory you came back with the kids.
4 plays. I played 4 plays.
Third date coming up. As mentioned, Josh McDaniels has played on this field in high school. It's sort of the legendary Slim McKinley high school football games in Ohio. But he's never had the chance to coach in this game. Loving that tonight.
Stidham going out of pocket, running. Oh, he has a wide open hole. Yep. Touchdown, Jared Stidham. He had no one back there. Just ran it himself for the touchdown. There, Carl's happy.
You've got to be careful when you come with those inside stunts, as the Jags did there. There's just nobody left outside. Generally, when the outside guy goes in, the inside guy has to go out. But Jared Stidham, the only guy who fully knows this offense, is showing why that's important. He's had a great half.
Let's see if he tried to run it out or just tried to get a drive going.
Daniel Carlson for the extra point.
20-0. Let's go.
To nothing lead. Well, this is a town of great football and great football moments. And one of the
It's
greatest
preseason.
moments in NFL playoff
That's
history.
probably what we expected,
One
kind
of
of
the
something
legends
of
of
a blowout.
broadcasting.
Not there yet, but basically. Come on. Can he? Oh, damn. Oh! Well, there's the Cowboys gonna lose in the end.
Scully, who of course was for so long the lead voice for the game of the week in the World Series, the NBC baseball coverage, and obviously the legendary decades-long career as the voice of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just gotta hit you real hard when you found out a couple of days ago that they passed away in Los Angeles, and Vin Scully's voice is heard in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but what he has right now, he's played well this preseason, this game.
Yep. Play
Quality
Clark. Been called that
He played well.
How would you describe his style? It's so unique, right? It was
So he's
so
probably gonna.
conversational.
Well, depends on how he plays the rest of the game. But
No one told the story like Vin Scully.
you gotta remember, it is the Jaguars backup
For
team.
the Jaguars down the sideline to the 27-yard line, no matter the
Oh,
whether it was football, baseball, or
He
even
got
golf. And golf called the
double-digits.
Masters, as a matter of fact, among the different sports he covered. And no one could tell a story, and the timing of Scully's stories, and he just reeled you in, and just a legend.
Oh,
And
he's
so
just
many
like
people in Los Angeles talk about how Vin Scully's voice is, and will always be Dodger baseball.
yeah, I wonder how bad that is. Pretty Tyson game.
He just had so many great, clever phrases.
Settle in, just the start of things. The first inning. But you're right. We can go all night. Something Joe holding his wrist as he went off as we see the Jaguars compete together.
Lund throwing it wide open. Oh, took the hit. Nice catch.
Farrell. He's a blocking tight end.
Last year, out of Ohio State. Big grab on that one.
Yeah, and one of the things the Jags have to do a better job of is these swing routes, get somebody down the field, get these athletes. They really like their tight end room. They think that they're going to have a real strength in towards Doug Peterson.
Pass, going to check down. Check down.
Is that Armstead?
Going through people.
Well, Armstead catch the 41-yard line.
He got COVID and it took him out for like 2 years.
Wait, what?
He had like really bad health problems due to COVID.
Doug Peterson,
And he was out for well over a year.
Philadelphia did. Burton,
Run again. Took the check down. Oh, damn, dude. Damn, they wasted a lot of time. I didn't see that.
And the value of that, Chris, for Trevor Lawrence, for a young quarterback, having a quarterback.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to see Kellen Mond play.
That tight end.
Like, he has some talent in him.
Well, think
I just want to see him
Trevor
be
Lawrence
able to
is
start and
the
play.
ones that he
You think we're going to see him in preseason?
If you're throwing
We
to
should.
tight ends,
I think we should.
if you're throwing to Christian Kirk, who's a slot receiver. Now the
Yeah, Kirk
offense
doesn't only
works
have more
more
one
in
year.
that
He 1 year deal.
inside zone, so you get the ball out of your hands quicker. You set up some
Matt
deeper
Stafford.
shots to get down the field. And we haven't even talked about some of the people that they've signed. They spent more
Darn
money
too.
than anybody.
Gotta be able to find him quick. Good pass. Good pass.
Oh,
Number
he's
88.
Oh, Cotton. I loved Cotton last year. Throughout the preseason, I was wanting him to get. They cut him now.
Hopefully it's not offensive.
Max Crosby.
Holding on offense. Oh, is that Max Crosby?
Max Crosby's down.
No, that's not Max Crosby.
It was Crosby, and it was like number 44.
Oh, Max Crosby's not 40. Wait. No, that's someone else.
To check on him.
He was number 44 on the right.
Some Crosby. Look, it's not Crosby. Crosby's the...
No, that's Crosby.
You know, it's
but
frustrating.
Yes,
his last name. Oh, Cosby.
No, but look at his body, too. He's not, you know...
It's not.
I don't
And
even
he's
know.
got-
Oh, look at his arm. He's not you.
not
Bryce Cosby.
He's not you. That's what I'm saying.
team
I mean, I am a
I think
unit.
they're going to
No, I
be
mean,
surprised by the uptick of what they
color-wise.
Talk about the offense.
Max Crosby is...
Oh, yeah, he is white.
Exactly.
You can say that. You can say that somebody's white. That's not bad.
Hey, Max Crosby. That's
Worked with
Crosby.
Peterson in Philadelphia as well. Was with
He's not
Indianapolis
you.
last year.
Frank Reich, Doug Peterson, really the formation of so much of what he believes in and what he does. And I was
Should be
asking him about the old
cleared already
marketing
last
stuff.
year. Looks bigger and much more sooner.
What jump-started that whole
I'm hoping he's
offense.
the guy.
Because,
Or how much you want to see him
a lot
play.
of people get upset with that stuff.
Jake London, third and 12. What can he do?
Incomplete pass. He throws it out of bounds.
Oh, he's getting pressure heavy. Oh, Jake London almost got picked.
Where was he throwing that to?
43, but he overthrew him or something. I don't even know. Oh my God! On the rug too. That's a horrible pass.
Yeah, that's the reason Patrick Mahomes gets paid what he gets paid. You know, there's throws
Yeah, he overthrew it clearly.
left and throwing right. You get so used to seeing the greats that can pull it off, you forget normal human beings. That's really hard.
Oh, they just called him a normal human being.
This Jaguar offense only 4 first downs, 22 plays in the first half. You don't want to
Let's get a
too
fake
much
punt right
about
there.
it.
He's offsides.
Get off to a good start. Like you said, so many big name players.
Is that Logan Cook punting?
Not a part of this one tonight.
Oh, at the
Dude,
sticks.
imagine it touched him.
By Logan. Well, we remind you that
Well,
Andy
we're
Carson
going to halftime, boys.
NBC Peacock this weekend. They go right to Nashville. You can swing by the Titan Stadium, Nissan Stadium. It's a pretty exciting year 1 there. Year 2 comes up Sunday. 3 Eastern.
Kind of exciting first half. Nothing from the Jaguars side. They need to put their other quarterback in, Mr. Lester.
NASCAR with
Starting London the whole game. This is gonna be a long game.
15 seconds left. The Raiders have done enough. Sure, they'll just take this into the locker room. Jacksonville will get the ball to start the second half.
I don't know how much more we'll see of Jared Stidham, but that was an impressive first half for him.
Run the ball.
And off to Kenyon Drake.
And just second.
Bring this first half to a close. Josh
And the
McDaniels.
first half, boys. Half
Plays
time
his
is
high
coming
school
up.
football and off to a great start. 20-0 Raiders.
Football is back, baby.
At the half. We send it to Maria Tim. Maria.
Coming up, the Hall of Famer Tony Dungy and Jason Garrett will be joining me, and we're going to look ahead to Week 1 to discuss how much pressure is on the Bills and who will actually step up at receiver for Tom Brady and Dak Prescott. Plus, we got that draft season just about here. Our newest teammate, Matthew Berry, is going to provide some fantasy insights on Devontae Adams and Derek Carr. You don't want to miss it. That's next on the Toyota Halftime.
Tonight, it's all new after the game with Joe McHale, Zoe Deutsch, and Bricks with Brad Pitt. Wow. Ready for an all-new Superstar Super Summer featuring Megan Thee Stallion, Madonna, Demi Lovato, Kate McKinnon, Sterling K. Brown, Martin Short, and Idris Elba.
Yeah, it is scorching hot.
And Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon on NBC.
This thing's
What do you think about the first half, Ian? Go Jags!
Like I said, the Raiders started Josh Jacobs and Leatherwood. That's just 2 starters that, like, I don't even follow the Raiders like that. And I can already see that they started 2
Now we're up
starters.
to 1.75% cash back on all purchases. Navy Federal Credit Union.
One thing is, 2 fumbles in the first half for the Jaguars.
Steve Pearson out of Jacksonville's hometown.
Laquan Treadwell is our 5th
Because
wide
not only
receiver,
do we have a
and he was our starting wide receiver today.
courteous, well-trained sales staff. Service open 7 days a week.
What made the best drive from their Jaguar today was killed by a turnover. Probably would have led to a touchdown there, too.
Where do you get all
And the Raiders, Jared Stidham's playing really well.
your hometown superstar?
Jared Stidham's playing good. And it might not team in second half, so might see more Nick Mullins.
And we played some rookies today that I'm happy we played some.
Yeah, Trayvon Walker was fun to watch.
Trayvon Walker played well. Chad Muma played well. I mean, there was a couple times when I feel like he was a little slow to the ball. But he's a rookie. So, I mean, he's only going to get better. Same thing with Trayvon Walker. I feel like he was in the back a lot.
Taking the backfield a lot.
I like watching some of the wide receivers like Cotton, Cottrell. He's a running back, but I like that he was on the field. Armstead, I'm glad he's healthy. Like I was just saying, he got COVID at the start of the 2020 season and then came back at the end of the 2021 season for the last 2 games. So, like, he was out for over a year and a half, like, pretty much 2 years.
Headed to the hall.
On the Raiders side, Demir White looked really, really
Demir
good.
White looks like he should have went higher up. I mean, granted, he's also playing against second and third strings, but still, he's made opportunity. Like every opportunity he's had, he's looked good.
Yeah, what he showed today, and Josh McDaniels' play calling, he knows exactly when the Jaguars were blitzing and stuff like that.
And like the commentator said, though, the Raiders' game plan looked a little bit more complex than what the Jags. The Jags definitely came in with not like a basic playbook, and the Raiders, I mean, they did an end around once or a jet sweep or something. They also multiple screens. Like screens are definitely more complex than what. Like they're harder to execute than a regular play. I mean, the linemen have to sell it, the quarterback has to sell it, the running back has to sell it, and they've hit it multiple times perfectly. They pulled it off every time the Jaguars blitz. They ran a screen. Stidham has done a very good job reading the defense, and so has the team in general. Josh McDaniels, if he's calling the plays 100%. The Raiders have played very well. They're definitely a playoff team this year. I mean, which we knew that. Like, we knew they're going to be one of the better teams in the league, especially after signing Devontae Adams.
Some big injuries. With Jaguars, Tyson Campbell went down, unfortunately. Don't know how serious it is. And then on the Raiders side, Kenyon Drake got injured, which is very big towards the running back group because Kenyon Drake was a big part of that running game last year. So 2 big injuries for both teams, but hopefully isn't anything too serious. And one thing I really liked about the Raiders is their consistency and their rhythm on offense. Jared Stidham made the rhythm as backups. Against backup, the rhythm was on point. They're consistently keeping drives alive.
He hasn't played in great environments, but he's a big-time player, an excellent route runner. He's smart. He's savvy. The QBs love him.
Jason Garrett,
It's a
NBC.
great fit for the Rams as a compliment to Cooper Kupp. The one concern, though, is that guy on the
Nick Mullins, other than the one little fumble snap, he went 5 for 6 and 67 yards.
Yeah, he played well too.
Both of them. Jared Stidham's his stats are actually not that great. 8 for 14.
Yeah,
It was like 50%.
Yeah, but he played well for the most part.
Jake Luton's 10 for 17, 94 yards, no sacks. He hasn't been sacked yet, which is good for the Jaguars' backups on the offensive line. Snoop Connor, 4 carries, 10 yards. Zamir White, 7 carries, 37 yards. Josh Jacobs
played well.
5 carries, 30 yards. That's 5 yards a carry. 6
runs,
yards.
I think that as well.
Yeah. Kenyon Drake did not have a very good game, and he got hurt. He got 5 carries for 9 yards, so less than 2 yards a carry.
And Amir Abdul on one of his 2 touchdowns. One of his 2 touches.
Yeah. Tyron Johnson, 2 receptions, 39 yards. Keelan Cole, 1 reception for 31 yards. That was a very big play. Demarcus Robinson is on the Raiders now. Jacob Hollister, one catch, 7 yards. The old Jaguars tight end that they just released this past offseason.
They've been morose for backup too.
Jacksonville receiving Marvin Hall, 2 receptions for 30 yards. But Luke Farrell, the tight end, showing you what Doug Peterson does. 3 receptions for 43 yards. Fumbles, Marvin Hall had the 1 fumble, and Nick Mullins and Duron.
Wait, like were the 2 fumbles?
The one with Laquan Treadwell got returned.
Oh, it did.
Kid who went missing down here 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
You feel like something in the past.
Let's see on defense. Shaquille Quarterman with 3 solo tackles. Chad Numa with 2 solo, but 4 total. Tyson Campbell had the 3 tackles, but he got hurt. And one of those was Trey Herndon has 1 tackle for loss. Arden Key has 2 tackles for losses and 2 sacks. And Trayvon Walker, 1 tackle for loss and 1 sack. One thing I'll say about this team, though, the Jaguars have not had a single play for a loss yet. everything has either been net zero or positive yardage. And it's crazy that they still haven't been able to get points on the board yet.
But let's talk about some of these Raiders out here that you keep an
Oh
eye on.
my god.
Well, obviously, the big story fantasy-wise is
No,
Devontae
no,
Adams.
Lego things in
Number
back
one
order
wide
said it's
receiver,
out of stock or pre-order.
to Las Vegas. He's a very good player, but going to Aaron Rodgers, almost anybody is a downgrade. Derek Carr's a good quarterback, but I dropped Adams from 1 to wide receiver 4 in my rankings. I have Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, and Jamar Chase ahead of him. Having said that, getting a player like Devontae Adams for somebody like Derek Carr is really impressive. Last 4 years, Derek Carr is the only quarterback in the NFL with over 66% completion percentage every year and over 4,000 yards passing. He just got Devontae
Like we're
Adams.
at 34.
Josh McDaniels calling plays for him. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Derek Carr's a really interesting QB.
34.
Deeper league, a super flex
34
league, something
likes?
like that.
What's
So
that?
can you do my
Can't
fantasy
see
draft?
it.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to hear. For the
Okay.
rest of you, you're not friends with Matthew Berry, so you're gonna have to go watch his 100 facts on football season. They're up now.
All right, guys, I'm going to go to Twitter to see if I can figure out some of these injuries.
Sleeper. Like, this is a guy that was really good. This is running backs. I like him to be sleeper. Field blitzes. Stay firm on words. A lot of ways to go with this.
Urination.
It's a way. Password. Fenders Tuesday on ABC.
Fender benders. They seem like no big deal, but a fender can't protect your brain. The rapid head movement from whiplash, even in a minor accident, can cause brain damage. We know it because we've seen it. If you're experiencing symptoms like headaches and memory loss, don't let the insurance company tell you it's all in your head. We work with doctors who can diagnose these types of injuries and prove them. Farah and Farah, here for you, here for good.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. With
Tyson Campbell's
Transportation
back
and
on
up
the
to
field.
3 years complimentary
Oh, good.
maintenance.
It's not too
It's
fair.
your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. With new cars arriving daily, now's the time to get in and get away. Get 2.99% APR financing on select Hyundai vehicles. Now during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
After a major storm, you can count on JEA to safely restore power as quickly as possible, beginning with critical infrastructure, hospitals, shelters, and police and fire stations. Next, we put all of our resources into restoring power to neighborhoods and businesses. And we won't stop until every customer's outage is resolved. Because when the community you serve is home, there's more than power on the line. Learn more at doing.jea.com.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help.
Oh, Kenny Drake.
Farah and
Kenny
Farah
Drake on
anytime.
the field too.
Season story starts in
Idiots.
it all kicks
I've never
off.
watched a game in his life. Twitter people
Fresh start. Feel the energy of the city.
say a lot of crap. Don't can't
Next
back it up.
generation just starting out. Sometimes to make happen. It all begins next Thursday, live on NFL Network. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of all. Any of the use of this broadcast, pictures, descriptions, or
Oh my god.
Somebody ran out on the field.
Oh man, where's the guy? They didn't show him tackle him. Where's the tackler? Ah, they didn't tackle him. They usually tackle him, but they just escort him off.
He taught them how to, making sure that the right calls were made. Stand up, be honest, hardworking,